What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today I'm going to react to Season 2, Episode 1 of Loki on Disney+. But before we get things started, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, we're finally here for Season 2 of a MCU show on Disney+, with Loki. And yeah, I really enjoyed Season 1 of Loki a lot. It's probably my second favorite of the MCU shows so far. WandaVision, I just loved way too much. I'm sorry, but Loki was also very, very good as well. They're easily the top two shows, like by a lot. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in season 2. I really loved the style that season 1 went for, like the music, the production design, all of it was really cool. It set up a really cool story with like the TVA being introduced and He Who Remains. And after Sylvie kills him at the end of season 1, like the sacred timeline is like now fractured and all that, and who knows, like the multiversal capabilities that could happen now. And it seems like maybe that led the way for a lot of this new other multiverse stuff to be happening in the MCU after that, like Spider-Man, Far From Home, and like Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, and who knows what else. We know this is the multiverse saga now. Yeah, we saw at the end of like season 1 that Loki is now either in a different version of the TVA or like a different time. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure because I think the TVA exists outside of space and time or something like that. But we now see like Kang the Conqueror is like now the statue in the TVA. Before it was like sort of hidden. They had like what's it called, the Timekeepers or something. That's kind of like the facade of like who like is controlling time and all that. And also Mobius and what's her name, Hunter B-52. Was that her name? I'm sorry, I don't remember. They didn't remember who Loki was or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in season 2. Without further ado, just jump right in. I'm really excited.
What are you talking about? Who are you? What's your name?
That was a hell of a season finale, I gotta say. Maybe I hope we pick up like right from there, or I don't know where we're gonna pick up from, but.
Hold right there, Marion. What is going on? Mobius, it's me. I don't know you.
Huh. Oh, yo. Watch where you're going. Just kidding, I don't care. Hey, Eugene Cordero, Casey. I'm guessing like nobody here will remember him, right?
Morning.
Yo! Okay, she died, right? The direction and cinematography is like really different. Whoa. I like it. I know there's like a different director. Her director is Aaron and Justin, right? Than season 1.
Loki. What? Just a second ago. Well, you didn't know me.
He's like going back and forth between.
Wait, no.
Crack is on the floor, so.
The crack? It's been there as long as I can remember.
Yes, through time, yeah. So, like, what, did they get the memories erased or whatever? Like, the agents that work here? Oh, no, they went from back before they even met Loki, I guess, or knew him. I don't know. I thought this existed at a time. I'm sure they're going to explain it, but I'm already really intrigued by what's going on here. I always love, like, this Twilight Zone-esque intro for Loki. Okay, yeah, this is what happened at the end of season 1.
We tell the people of the TVA the truth about this place.
Hunter B-15, that was her name, not 52. I was thinking of the band, the B-52s, I think.
Hey, I have a question.
Hunter X5.
Can I help you with something, X5?
He's new, right?
We don't see you down here too often.
Jet skis. Sea
The
dude.
jet ski. We never got Mobius on the jet ski in season 1. It has to happen in season 2, though. Has to be in season 2.
With Renslayer missing, there's a new judges council. So General Dox and Judge Gamble would like to see you both in the war room.
Where did Ravonna go? Yo, that effect is really effective. That effect is effective. Whatever. It looks really cool. Yeah, look at this. All the branches. They're like branching into each other.
I probably heard the rumors.
Mobius, I was just doing my job.
What do you mean, pruning me?
Oh, he's the one that pruned you.
What's the mood like in there?
That bad, huh? Yo, look at all that. Oh, that was a sick transition right there. Before they even came up with the idea of the timekeepers, I'm guessing, right? Before he remains took over the TVA.
The branches are growing. They're way past red line. And you put out an order to stop pruning.
We just need a moment to explain.
You are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead with you.
So he remains talking to somebody. Either A, Kang the Conqueror, his variant, or maybe B, Ravonna.
For us. For all time.
Always.
Yep, it was Renslayer.
And under whose authority did you make the call to stop pruning branches?
We didn't have time for proper protocol. Don't you understand? We're all variants. You had a life on the timeline. And so did you. So did I. We haven't been protecting. We've been destroying. There are people with lives on those branches, and we have committed atrocities.
She's a great actress.
All my life, I've always handed down the same verdict. Guilty. And the timekeepers deemed it so.
Ma'am, I know how hard it is to turn your back on everything you've
That's so true. Like all these TV agents have been brainwashed, I'm guessing, right? Into believing this.
I can do anything. Anything. Tell the TVA to stop pruning, effective immediately.
Loki! Mobius!
What
You know me! Hey! What just happened? Just a moment ago.
Yo, chill out. Chill out. Through the wall and show what was there before, right? That's cool.
That's who built this place! That's who stole your lives! That's who's coming back! She was going to kill him.
Sylvie?
Mobius,
Sylvie?
yes.
Where is she?
Who knows where she is? Yeah.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
What's going on here?
What do you want me to do?
What do you think into?
We need to know what happened at the end of time. Find Sylvie. She's the reason we're in this mess.
We thought it was about freeing the timeline, but that brings only more malevolence, more violence, more war, more of him. They're coming. They're all coming. He who remains. This is his kingdom. He built this place.
No, how would I not remember that?
Because he wiped your memories.
Yeah.
And he obviously did it more than once.
How did you just appear in there? I mean, did you come straight from the end of time?
No. I was in the past.
No, there is no past.
Yeah.
Time doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what.
Look, it's happening to me.
It's impossible.
It's possible, Mobius.
it's not.
I mean, it has to be possible, right?
I mean, how does it feel?
It's not that bad.
Really?
I mean, it kind of looks painful, gotta be honest.
Call Miss Minutes. No. What?
You can't trust that.
Yeah, not Miss Minutes. I love Tara Strong, but nah. Do not mess with Miss Minutes.
Well, I keep disappearing. We don't have time.
The visual effect is awesome on that.
I can't keep looking at it because it's horrible.
What? I thought you said it didn't look that bad.
I was lying.
It's not that bad. I can handle it.
How does it look? And Sylvie kicking you through the time door into the past, that's somehow started all this?
Yeah, what's going on with the power?
I have no memory of having my memory wiped.
I mean, say that back to yourself one more time, Mobius. Of course you have no memory of having your memory wiped. Yo, I'm excited for this.
Hey, welcome to RNA.
Ki Hui Kwan. Oh, man, this guy was so good in Everything Everywhere All at Once. That Oscar win was well deserved.
Mobius.
So glad he's in the show.
Wow. I'm Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's like the snake that eats his tail. It's like cyclical. Okay.
I call him Moby. That's like a nickname I have, yeah.
Wow.
How long has it been?
I mean,
Could it be 3 or 4?
400 years. Remember, you got off on the wrong floor and I told you it was the wrong floor?
Wait, that's right.
Believe it or not, he was my last visit.
so he hasn't like seen anybody in hundreds of years.
So how's the team doing up there?
Pretty great, yeah. I mean, well,
Wow. time slipping.
Time slipping.
You've seen that.
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we
I mean, come on, Obi.
I'm having trouble reconciling that.
Ouroboros. May I call you OB?
OB? I like that. Do I know you?
Yes, in the future.
He doesn't even have glasses yet.
I've been pulled through different times in the TVA.
Time slipping.
That.
It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
But you just saw it happen.
Yeah, I'm having trouble reconciling. I know it looked like your friend was time slipping, but it must have been something else because I've never seen anything close to that happen before. No. There was one time, that guy that was here
He remembers that.
a long time ago, he came to me complaining about time slipping.
Is he talking to you in the past and you're just now remembering it?
Wow, that makes perfect sense.
Huh.
What did you tell him?
I told him that's impossible.
I love the editing of the scene so much.
I think I will remember that.
Yes, but it hasn't happened to you yet. Do you see?
Good point.
Hey, he's a open-minded person. Someone presents him with something, and if he finds it logical, then hey, he's convinced. I like this guy.
If it were possible to time slip in the TVA, how might
It's
one
not.
remedy?
This has the same energy of Man Ray trying to return Patrick's wallet.
You need to get to the temporal loom so the extractor can pull Loki directly out of the time. That kind of temporal energy will peel the skin right off you.
I thought you said not too bad.
Oh, not too bad compared to what Loki has to do.
Violently rip myself from every time and space.
When something is pruned, it's released from time. So the hope is that after you prune yourself, the extractor will pull you into the present.
That sounds so risky. What if he just goes back into the void?
You'd rather be atomically disassembled than never reassembled
Then to
again.
have your skin ripped off?
Yes, then at least you get to live.
Nah. Loki's is way worse than your risk movies. I'm sorry.
So the timeline is branching now? I bet that's what's causing the power surges. And maybe you're time slipping.
What's behind that door? Great match cut. The editing is so good in this episode so far.
The temporal loom is the heart of the TVA. It's where raw time is refined into physical timeline. And it's not constructed to weave together so many new branches. So it's overloading. We need to prune those extra branches.
That means the death of countless people. We can't do that.
That's a conundrum.
Once those doors close, we won't be able to resync you. So it's now or never. Now, wait! It's now, but now isn't for a little bit. We still gotta get Mobius into position.
Skin? That's funny.
Launch the extractor, which will pull Loki from the time stream before I need to close the blast doors. Loki, prune yourself within moments after this turns green. If you're too late, you will be lost to time forever. And Mobius will lose all of his skin.
He's like, don't remind me, please.
You've got about 5 minutes.
Ah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get everything ready.
Yo, man, Ki-Hui Kwan, his comedic timing is so good.
When I use this thing, I might not make it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needed that, didn't he?
You'll make it back.
It's the future.
Oh, yeah, because he wrote the skin. That's really smart, the way they're doing this. Like all the little clues that show like if he's in the past, present, or future.
How the hell am I gonna hoof it in this?
You got to, or the blast doors will close and lock you out. And then your suit will age away, you will age away, and you'll get very old, and all your skin will get peeled away, and you will die.
There's a crack.
Is this cracked?
You're good.
Gotta put a lot of faith in that duct tape right there. Yo, what's going on in the future? Yo, the branches are going way out of control. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's green, you gotta go.
Mobius, you have 30 seconds.
Yo, hustle, Loki. But 30 seconds real time or 30 seconds anime time? Because if it's anime time, then you're good. You can take like a scene or two.
Give him more time!
Sylvie.
There you are.
What? Someone just pruned him. Unless it was Mobius in the future that pruned him. Yo!
All this for Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
Yeah. What's up? I'm not really trusting the general. What's her name? General Docs? Oh man, that episode. Really intriguing season premiere, I gotta say. Natalie Holt, that's the name of the. Yeah, his music is excellent. Oh, post credit scene. Okay. Oh, branched timeline. Oh yeah, duh. Obviously it's a branched timeline. 1982 Oklahoma though. Is this where the McDonald's product placement stuff is coming in? Yeah. This is weird. Like, there's been a lot of like promotion with like McDonald's, like leading up to the season.
What would you like?
Not squirrel, not possum, not rats. Something that's already dead and nothing with a face.
I want to try everything.
She wants to like live a normal life, I'm guessing, right? Like one where she doesn't have to be on the run all the time. Okay, so that was season 2, episode 1 of Loki. A pretty good premiere, I gotta say. Yeah, brings up answers some questions from like the finale, but also like brings up some new ones. Like, okay, now we know that Loki went to the past, like in the TVA, but kind of like they explained, like the TVA, as we knew, at least what we knew and what we've been told and what they believe, that the TVA exists outside of time. So how could Loki be time slipping and like going to past, present, and future TVA of the TVA and all that? So that was really intriguing. I really did like the effect of like him time slipping. He's like glitching out and all that. It looks like I don't know, almost like a video game model or like a computer generated model, like glitching out or whatever. It looked really cool actually. With that, like it had like really cool editing and all that. With like Loki going to the past and present, especially the scene where they meet Obi, played beautifully by Ki Hui Kwan, a great new character. I already really love that character. The scene where they're meeting him and like Loki's talking in the past and then he's talking to Mobius in the present and all that. They're just going back and forth. It's just it was really really fun and just a really cool scene. Yeah, Ki Hui Kwan he fits in the show so perfectly, I gotta say. I'm so glad this man's getting a major comeback here. I'm sure some of you already know his story, but the fact that he quit acting and then I don't know, he like came back and then he came back like in a major way. He did Everything Everywhere All at Once, gave a great performance, won an Oscar. He's in Loki now. Like his career is just right back on track, bigger and better than ever, probably. But yeah, other than that, we now know where Sylvie went. She went to 1982 Oklahoma. The weird thing with like the McDonald's product placement stuff, I mean, it's product placement, right? Because there's so many real life promotions with McDonald's with Loki in it. They had like the as featured meal with like Loki was on the sweet and sour cups and all that stuff like that. Because I knew like McDonald's was already going to be part of it, and several of the ads and like spots have featured McDonald's in it. So I wonder how that came about. I mean, I understand like the reasoning, like story wise, but still a little bit jarring, to be honest. It just seems a little like out of place, like blatant product placement in a way. But I'm sure it'll serve an interesting part in the story because it seems like Sylvie, she wants to try everything, as she put it. She wants to just see what's like living a normal, peaceful life where she's not always on the run. Because we saw season 1, since she was a kid, she's just been on the run from the TVA, not wanting to be pruned because they think that she shouldn't even exist. Because Loki's not supposed to be born a female, I'm guessing, right? So all that's pretty interesting. Also, Hunter B-15 seems to be having kind of her own story in a way. Well, not her own, but like has her own part in the story with like General Docs and like Hunter X5, like sending all those people to go after Sylvie, but she's not buying that just to try to find Sylvie and all that. The General and that Hunter X5 seem to have their own agenda, and they're definitely not. Doesn't seem like they're on Hunter B-15 side. She wants to stop pruning of the timelines because she figured out that she's a variant and probably everyone in the TVA are variants, and they had lives on the timeline. And that by pruning all these timelines, you're killing so many people. But on the other hand, with no more pruning happening, the timelines are branching out like out of control. Things are in chaos in the TVA. There's power surges. It allows Loki to time slip and all that. So I don't know if things are going to go bad if you don't prune. But we know for sure a lot of people die when you do prune timelines. So it's a little bit of a tricky situation. We don't know exactly, like, will it cause incursions or what? Like the two timelines crashing into each other. Kind of like we saw in like Multiverse of Madness, kind of. Like incursions happened where like two different universes were kind of colliding into each other. I wonder if that's what kind of happens when like all these different timelines are like merging and branching into each other or not. Sure, they'll answer all that, but really set up an intriguing rest of the season for what's going to happen in season 2 of Loki. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I was really impressed by this. Really impressed by the music from Natalie Holt as always. It was great. Just like in season 1. What are their names? Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, right? Or is it Aaron Benson and Justin Moorhead? One of the two. I'm sorry, Aaron and Justin. Yeah, I believe they're directing all the episodes in this season. Yeah, but I really was impressed with the direction of this episode and the cinematography and the editing. It seemed different from season 1 of Loki, but still fits the tone of the show, and I really like the different look of the season so far. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. What did you think of the season premiere of Loki? Catch you all next time. Bye.